Looks like Jay-Z was really out here wildin' back in the day. Another woman just popped up claiming he's her real dad. Girl, what is even going on? Just when we thought the whole drama with his alleged son, Rymir, couldn't get any wilder, boom, someone else steps in with more heat. Now people in the streets are saying Jay-Z used to be out there heavy when he was younger, like seriously doing the most. So now the question is, are we about to see more folks lining up with paternity claims? And why is this so-called daughter just now speaking up after all this time? Even crazier, how's Beyoncé supposed to deal with this mess, potentially becoming stepmom to not one, but two alleged love kids? This could blow up fast. Let's get into it. So, word on the street has been for a while now that Beyoncé's fed up with all the noise surrounding Jay-Z's alleged son Rymir. And if she was heated over that, oh, she might be boiling now. Because here comes another woman making the same exact claim. If this keeps going, we might be staring down a whole divorce scandal. So who is this new woman? Her name is Leticia Mer, and she's out here saying that her family has been telling her since day one that Jay-Z is her biological father. She lives in Maryland, and according to her, she's got no doubt it's him. She even hit the internet with a bold Instagram post that said, "I've been quiet for far too long. Join me as I tell you my story of living in the shadows of being Jay-Z's daughter in a city where everyone knew he was my father." Now that's a mic drop. She opened up about her childhood, saying she watched multiple sclerosis slowly break her mom down, transforming the fun, active woman she once knew into someone stuck in bed 24/7. But even through all that pain, her mom held it down, raising 4 kids, including twins, while juggling full-time school and 2 jobs, one at a prison, the other at a hospital. That's real hustle right there. But now Leticia's claims are getting even bolder, and she's turning up the heat. She says she took an ancestry DNA test that allegedly confirmed Jay-Z is her dad. In her own words, she dropped some facts. Number 1, it was just confirmed with Ancestry DNA. They have a 99% accuracy. Number 2, I'm now coming forward because refer to fact number 1. Number 3, my mother tried to reach out to him. Child support does not work the same for celebrities as it does with your baby daddy. Number 4, lawyers laughed at me. Number 5, deadbeat dads are okay except if it's Hova. Number 6, I thought about this every day of my life. It's been 28 years and it's time to tell my story. She even asked, how long should I have let this go on without a public statement? Things are heating up because now folks from her hometown are backing her up. People are saying it was a straight up open secret that she was Jay-Z's daughter. One person even said, if you not from the shore, you won't understand, but we all knew that was her father. And another dropped the bomb that Jay allegedly knew about Leticia, but hid behind his team and never stepped up. She said it loud and clear, I know the story from start to finish. According to this woman, she's the one who actually introduced Leticia's mom and Jay-Z back in the day. She said Jay even asked about her when she was living on the 500 block of Greenwood Avenue. And get this, they used to chill in that apartment all the time. She claims they laughed, drank, smoked, played cards, and did a whole lot more. She and Lisa supposedly talked about this for years. She even recalled the day Lisa came over to her house on Bradley Avenue in Cambridge, Maryland, and the two of them straight up called Rockefeller Records, trying to reach Jay-Z to tell him about Leticia. But the man on the other end reportedly said, do you know how many women call me daily and say Jay-Z they baby daddy? My hand to God. Who? And then she hit them with a mic drop quote from Gloria Jean Turner. What's done in the dark will come to light one day, and baby, that day might just be today. So now it's looking like Jay-Z might have had a hard time keeping it zipped back in the day. And can you imagine the energy inside the Carter household right now?
It's crazy. It really is crazy. These judges, these lawyers, this fraud, this collusion. Who knows what it's for, money or friendships or whatever they got going on. But I can honestly say that we should never go in the courtroom feeling like we're already the victims and we did nothing.
First, the whole drama with Rymir made headlines after the judge ordered Jay-Z to finally submit his DNA. But surprise, he's still fighting it. Not shocking though, since he's been dodging it for over 15 years. It's gotten so messy that Rymir and his guardian Lily are accusing both Jay-Z and Beyoncé of trying to play dirty, saying they've been trying to intimidate them into dropping the case altogether. And according to some reports, Lily even turned on their own legal team, claiming the lawyers were secretly working with Jay-Z's team to create legal loopholes that led to the whole case getting tossed out of Philadelphia court. This is getting crazier by the minute. Word is, Rymir and Dr. Lily have been facing serious pressure for years, like straight up intimidation tactics. Rymir said things got intense right after he filed a civil suit against Jay-Z. And according to Dr. Lily, Beyoncé might have played a major role in convincing Jay-Z to ignore Rymir and avoid settling the case altogether. But that's not even the wildest part. People are saying Jay-Z and Beyoncé may have taken shots at Rymir in their music. For context, the music in question refers to Jay-Z and Beyoncé's song called Heard About Us, where they said Billie Jean in his. Prime for the 1000th time. The kid ain't mine online. They call me dad kiddingly. You're not supposed to take this dad thing. Literally, that's too famous. We don't even really do famous. I'm cool on that. Chuck, the 2 fingers every day. I'm getting sued. I show up to court without a suit. Your every move is on the news, ain't it? It has its perks too, ain't it? And the moment didn't go unnoticed because it fired Rymir up so bad, he clapped back with a diss track of his own. In the song, he said, "Ninjas washed up, still doing tracks. Like 55, where the F you at? Need to go back to your old days. Grown man in his old ways. Sheesh." Later, Rymir spoke on it in an interview, explaining his reason for the track. "This is not me being petty or trying to start a feud or anything like that. I want to put my song out there to let the world know I'm still going up. Regardless what anyone says, and Jay-Z, I am coming for the music industry." He even threw in a powerful line saying, "If he said he's not my dad 1,000 times, wouldn't it be easier to just take the test?" At this point, it's not just about a paternity test. It's about way more than that. Even his publicist stepped in and said, if Jay-Z can air his feelings in Heard About Us, then Rymir has every right to speak his truth through music too. Jay-Z keeps saying he's denied being Rymir's father 1,000 times. But who exactly did he tell? Because he sure never said anything directly to Rymir or his family. So why is he acting like he's in hiding? His legal team has been trying to spin the story, saying Rymir is just chasing clout and trying to grab some of Jay-Z's money. But Rymir shut that all the way down, saying this has never been about fame or cash. He made it clear, "I don't want money or anything like that from Jay-Z. I just want him to finally tell the truth to the world." Rymir even called out Jay's image, saying he's supposed to be a positive voice in the black community. He stands there screaming Black Lives Matter. Well, tell the truth and take responsibility, Rymir said. And he had a valid point too. If you say, I'm not your son and nothing ever happened with my mom, then just take the test. Why is his first response always no when asked to take a paternity test? What's really going on? And here's where it gets even messier. There's also talk that Jay-Z allegedly got Rymir's mom, Wanda, pregnant when she was still a teenager, and he was already in his 20s. Dr. Lily said Wanda was just 16 when she allegedly met Sean, though she might have told him she was older. After she got pregnant, she didn't even know how to reach him. Dr. Lily went on to say she once got a call from Jay-Z's in-house lawyer. At the time, they thought they were going to settle things quietly. The lawyer even brought up Rymir's talent and asked if it was a good time to put him on Jay's record label, but Lily turned it down, saying he had to finish high school first. This whole thing just keeps getting deeper. Out of nowhere, a whole new set of lawyers jumped in, and suddenly, their tone completely flipped. It's like they realized this could get way more serious, especially with Wanda allegedly being underage when everything went down. And here's where it starts heating up even more. A judge finally told Jay-Z to take the DNA test. But instead of just taking it or even addressing the paternity claims head on, Jay pulled a move no one saw coming. He flipped the script and went on the attack, accusing Rymir of harassing him for years.
Could the rapper, entrepreneur, and mogul Jay-Z, Sean Carter, husband of Beyoncé, potentially have a daughter? There's a lot of speculation, especially over the years, about him having children outside of the marriage, maybe before the marriage, maybe on a break. Who knows? I'm not here to cause chaos. I'm just here to show you the facts. These are some receipts. I'm keeping this video very brief. I would say that they look alike. And her caption reads, "And your favorite rapper refused to show up. District Court laughable." She has a lot of followers. You can go ahead and follow that page on Instagram. It is private, but the resemblance is there. It could also be a coincidence. There are people who look like him that aren't related, but she claims to be his daughter. Here's another picture. There's also what people believe are song lyrics where he admits these things. But I don't know. What do you think? Leave a comment.
In court filings, Jay-Z's team called the accusations baseless and even claimed Rymir's behavior had become obsessive. They tried to shut the whole thing down, saying multiple courts already tossed these claims out and that Rymir was ignoring past rulings. That's what led to a previous contempt order. Basically, Jay-Z's crew is acting like this is old news being dragged back up just for clout, but clearly the judge doesn't agree, because if this was really settled, why order the DNA test now? And here's the twist. Jay-Z's legal team is now trying to delay everything. They asked the court for more time to officially respond to the lawsuit, saying the original filing from May 6th wasn't served properly. According to them, Jay didn't even know about the case until June 3rd. Fans aren't buying it though. They're saying this is just a stalling tactic while he figures out how to get around the court order. But with this new woman now claiming to be his daughter, things just got even messier. Jay-Z might be trying to buy time, but this situation is blowing up fast. And now word on the street is Beyoncé is not having it. People are saying she's done with all the secrets, and this might be the last straw. This might be the final straw that pushes Beyoncé to pack up and bounce, because one thing's for sure, she is not about to play stepmom to no surprise kids. But here's the twist. It looks like Jay-Z might be handling this alleged daughter situation way smoother than he did with Rymir. Word on the street is he's trying to shut it all down before it explodes into another full-blown scandal. The rumor mill's buzzing that Jay-Z is already working behind the scenes to keep things quiet, cause some of Leticia's friends just dropped a bomb. They say Jay allegedly bought her a $1.7 million mansion, and in return, she agreed to sign an NDA. If that's true, she cashed out real quick and kept it moving. So now the big question is Jay-Z planning to do the same with Rymir? And is Beyoncé really forcing him to choose between her and these alleged outside kids? This saga is turning into straight reality show chaos, and something tells me the next chapter is about to be even hotter. Don't miss what's coming next. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss an update on this wild drama. And if you've got thoughts, drop them below and share this video with someone who needs to see this mess unfold.